the endless ice of Antarctica, where the wind howls and the cold bites to the bone, lies a secret so profound it could shatter everything we know about human history. Ancient maps, like the enigmatic Piri Reis chart from 1513, show a coastline free of ice, a land that shouldn't exist. What if these maps aren't mistakes but clues to a lost world? What if, hidden deep beneath Antarctica's frozen crust, a high-tech city older than humanity itself still hums with life? Welcome to Chrononet, where we unravel the web of time to reveal truths history tried to bury. Could the ice-bound city of Cryon be more than a myth? In 1968, a classified Soviet expedition drilling into Antarctica's Lake Vostok, a subglacial lake sealed beneath miles of ice, detected strange magnetic anomalies. Officially, they were dismissed as natural phenomena. But whispers from the expedition, leaked decades later, tell a different story: a metallic structure, impossibly vast, buried beneath the ice. These whispers align with ancient myths and maps, like the Piri Reis map, which depicts Antarctica's coastline with uncanny accuracy, centuries before its official discovery. Enter Dr. Evelyn Carter, a rogue archaeologist whose lost 1980s journal, rediscovered in 2024, claims she found Cryon, a subterranean metropolis of unimaginable technology. Blending real anomalies like Lake Vostok's disturbances with Carter's chilling account, we dive into a tale that feels too real to dismiss. Let's uncover the enigma of Cryon. It's 1983, and Dr. Evelyn Carter, a brilliant but disgraced archaeologist, stands on the windswept edge of Antarctica's Vostok station. Her career was ruined after she published theories linking ancient maps to a prehuman civilization. Now, funded by a shadowy private investor named Viktor Stahl, she leads a small team: Mikhail Ivanov, a Soviet geophysicist; Clara Voss, a cartographer obsessed with ancient maps; and Tikhani, an Inuit guide with an uncanny knack for sensing the land. Their mission: investigate the magnetic anomalies beneath Lake Vostok. Carter's journal, written in hurried script, describes her obsession with the Piri Reis map, which shows Antarctica ice-free, hinting at a lost world. Real-world maps like Piri Reis and the Orontius Phineas chart from 1531 fuel speculation. How could 16th-century cartographers know Antarctica's true shape? Carter believed they were copying older, forbidden sources. The team drills through 2 miles of ice, their equipment straining against the brutal cold. On day 17, their sonar pings something impossible: a hollow chamber, miles wide, beneath the lake. Carter's journal describes a tense argument. Mikhail warns of destabilizing the ice, but Stahl, communicating via radio, demands they press on. They uncover a tunnel, its walls smooth as glass, etched with geometric patterns resembling those on ancient Sumerian seals. Similar unexplained structures, like Bolivia's Pumapunku, feature precision stonework that baffles modern engineers. The tunnel glows faintly, not from their lights but from crystalline veins pulsing with soft violet light. Clara sketches the patterns, noting their similarity to constellations unseen from Earth. The air grows warm, defying the sub-zero temperatures above. The tunnel opens into a cavern so vast it feels like another world. Towering spires of translucent crystal rise from a glowing floor, their surfaces shimmering with holographic patterns. This is Cryon, a city frozen in time, its architecture alien yet eerily familiar. Faint hums echo, like the pulse of a living machine. Carter's journal describes figures moving in the shadows, tall, humanoid, their eyes glowing like embers. They call themselves the Sentinels, guardians of Cryon. Their leader, a figure named Araxes, speaks in a melodic tone, claiming Cryon predates humanity by 100,000 years. Imagine standing in a city older than our species. Would you trust its guardians, or fear their secrets? Araxes leads the team to the city's core, a massive orb, the chronocore, suspended in a chamber of liquid light. It pulses with energy, bending the air around it, as if time itself warps in its presence. Carter writes of machines that hum with no visible power source, their surfaces etched with symbols that shift like living code. Araxes explains that Cryon was built by an ancient race to survive a cosmic cataclysm, a meteor storm that reshaped Earth. The chronocore, they claim, manipulates time to preserve the city, but it's unstable, tethered to a force they call the void. Lake Vostok's magnetic anomalies and unexplained seismic readings hint at something unnatural beneath the ice. Could Carter's story hold a kernel of truth? Victor Stahl, revealed to be monitoring the expedition via hidden cameras, arrives in Cryon with a private security team. His true goal: seize the chronocore to control time itself. In a shocking twist, Mikhail, bribed by Stahl, sabotages the team's equipment, trapping them in the city. The Sentinels, enraged by the intrusion, activate Cryon's defenses, crystalline drones that hum with deadly precision. Carter's journal describes a desperate fight through glowing corridors, the air thick with static as the chronocore begins to destabilize. Clara, wounded, hides a microfilm of her sketches in a crevice, later found in a 1990s Antarctic survey, bearing symbols eerily similar to those on the Piri Reis map. As the chronocore pulses erratically, visions flood Carter's mind, flashes of a world consumed by fire, a sky torn apart by meteors, and a shadowy entity within the core. Araxes warns that the void, a force of chaos imprisoned within the core, will escape if it's disturbed. Stahl, obsessed, attempts to extract the core, triggering a catastrophic quake. The city spires crack, and the Sentinels vanish into the shadows, their eyes dimming. Carter's journal, now frantic, describes time itself fracturing, moments repeating, voices echoing from nowhere. Real-world reports of time anomalies near Antarctica, like distorted radio signals, add a chilling layer to her account. Was Cryon's technology too dangerous for our world? Carter and Tikani fight their way back to the tunnel, pursued by drones and collapsing ice. Mikhail, guilt-ridden, sacrifices himself to hold off Stahl's men, his screams echoing as the tunnel seals. Stahl's fate is unknown, but Carter writes of a blinding light from the chronocore as the city vanishes behind them. They emerge onto the Antarctic ice, frostbitten and haunted, with only Carter's journal and Clara's microfilm as proof. The expedition is buried by authorities, Carter discredited as delusional. Yet, the microfilm symbols, dismissed as a hoax, match carvings found in Greenland's ice caves, hinting at a global network of hidden cities. Carter's final journal entry, written in a remote cabin before her disappearance in 1985, warns, Cryon is not gone, it waits, frozen in time. The void stirs, and we are not ready. Pause for effect, real-world mysteries deepen the intrigue. Lake Vostok's anomalies persist, and classified satellite images from the 2000s show unnatural shapes beneath the ice. The Piri Reis map, drawn from sources lost to history, suggests someone knew of Antarctica's secrets long ago. If you found a tunnel to Cryon, would you risk entering, or leave its secrets buried? The icebound city of Cryon remains an enigma, a whisper in the frozen void of Antarctica. Was Dr. Evelyn Carter a visionary or a victim of her own obsession? Her journal, the microfilm, and the ancient maps challenge us to rethink history's boundaries. Could a civilization older than humanity still pulse beneath the ice, guarding technology we can't comprehend? At Chrononet, we weave the web of time to uncover truths hidden in plain sight. Subscribe now to journey deeper into the mysteries of lost worlds, cursed artifacts, and forgotten technologies. Hit the bell, and let's unravel history together. If Cryon's secrets left you questioning, drop your thoughts in the comments. What else lies hidden beneath Antarctica's ice? Like this video, subscribe to Chrononet, and join us next time as we chase another thread in the tapestry of history's enigmas. Until then, keep wondering, because the past is never truly buried.